So listen, I'm here with Mark Duclos, President, SIOR and Century Commercial Real Estate. We just came off a panel discussion about industrial real estate, opportunities and challenges here in Connecticut, and what's the county in New York?
Westchester.
Westchester. I want to say in Westchester County. So Mark was the panel leader, and this was a opportunity that was put on by REFA, the Real Estate Finance Association, and the Councils of Real Estate. So I thought I'd grab Mark for a second so that we could just talk a few minutes about what were your takeaways. It was really, for me, it was an impressive group of professionals in our market, and just to hear kind of what's happening in the pace of the market from an industrial real estate perspective, I think it's just phenomenal. So what are your thoughts there?
Yeah, so listen, I'm in the market, right? So I know a lot of it that was there, but as I said in the panel, I always learn something, being a moderator or being a participant. And these were three really knowledgeable individuals on the industrial markets, both locally and regionally and nationally. So I guess my takeaway would be, I guess before I didn't know there was such a disconnect in investment analysis and values between New Jersey and Connecticut. I guess in hindsight, I probably should have, because New Jersey is such a hot market and it's such a deep market, where Connecticut's a hot market, but the depth of the market's probably not there. I think at the end there, we also heard that there are reservations as far as investors or even some users looking in the market. Not as much users, because I think Art Ross had mentioned that he has not seen that pushback, but if you talk to Brian and to Arndt both, they were talking about some pushback. So kind of interesting.
Yeah, and the point that the gentleman from New Jersey, who invests a lot in industrial in New Jersey, from a cap rate perspective, puts that cap down in the 4.5 range.
Yeah, the yield at 4.5. Yeah, and the yield in Connecticut closer to like 6.5. So 200 basis points.
So really an interesting spread, and one of the reasons, I guess, from a secondary market or tertiary market, that he's not necessarily coming into Connecticut so much as he is in the New York markets and in the New Jersey markets.
Yeah, I think it's a fair statement. I think Brian does some business in Connecticut. They did that transaction we referenced up in South Windsor, but I think predominantly it's all Southern Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey especially.
Yeah. Well, listen, I just wanted to grab you. Yeah. We're here in Hartford at the Rec, and I wanted to grab Mark, just have a quick recap of that session. Really great that you could participate in that, as well as the Real Estate Finance Association here in Hartford and the Councils of Real Estate.
Absolutely.
So thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Curt. I appreciate it.
Again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.